Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, you all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Last time we left off, we were continuing the the trial, and at the very end of the last episode, we came to find out that there are camera intervals, or intervals built into the cameras that after a photo is taken, it takes 30 seconds for the auto roll to go to the next photo. The only people that knew about this information were Miyu and Shuichi. And now Shuichi's being very suspicious looking, and we had a class intermission, or trial intermission, so let's go ahead and save. And you can see there, that's the last time I played the game. I'm still in the same recording session as coming back to playing this game. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it could be Shuichi. I mean, plot twists, it happens in this game. So, let's see what happens.
Well now.
Wow, the trial's racing toward its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Obviously I know, because I know everything.
What? Know everything?
Yeah?
No, everything! Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his bearhood for godhood.
Yes! He has betrayed his Earnside ancestors! Oh wait, that's the robot.
Traded? No, I'm still obviously a bear. It is obvious, right? Right, you guys?
Yeah, sure ain't no fish, but yeah, damn sure smell like one.
Now then.
Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, it would shake the game to its very foundation. So trust me and please enjoy the class trial without any worries.
Yeah, I don't trust him, but we'll see. And time to resume the class trial.
I feel like we're getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute! None of that is possible! Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were you really together the whole time?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
Yep, he checked it for a little bit, so he left for it was a very short period of time, but yeah. So it doesn't really look good for him. And he's like, no, you stay. Like, he just said no. Shuichi.
That's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro.
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner, or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because oh boy. The time it took him to return, maybe? Why does the Skirt Sensor do anything? The murder weapon actually, wait a minute. Crap! I don't know why I picked that, honestly. I guess I was getting afraid I was getting too low on time. Shuichi couldn't have gotten his hands on a murder weapon. The murder weapon was a shot put off in a warehouse. We all have access to the warehouse. Why couldn't he have gotten a shot put ball? Yeah, I was thinking about the time. So I think the time he had to return then, huh? No? It was... What was the last one? Man, I'm not thinking. That's not evidence. Cameras have 30-second interval timers, remember? So we could have just killed... we could have just killed him within that 30-second time frame. Yeah, crap. So what was the other option? Security sensor's going off. Well, he couldn't have killed him because of that? Why?
I get it.
Maybe I'm totally forgetting something. My fault, obviously, but...
The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom.
I thought that's why he went to check the basement, though. See, I forgot the whole reason why he went to go check the basement. Crap. Okay.
It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Holy crap, that face, too. That looks very... kind of like Joker-esque. It just doesn't even look human, in a sense. Oh yeah, he did set it up. It'll set up carefully so the camera has a clear shot of who moves the bookcase. Okay.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
A lie?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see, sneaky little fucker.
Okay, I mean, I guess I can concede to that. However, the bookcase was open when we entered the library. It was just closing, so that's where I'm... Well, actually... No, yeah, like, it was still closing. And the pictures show him still being alive while it was open. I'm not really sure now. No! At this rate, everyone's going to think Shuichi's the culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact that he's not the culprit. So, I gotta do something. Are you sure? For a fact? I mean, that's all I know. For a fact, you know he didn't do it? That's what I'm getting worried about. From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if you touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. You can use the silencer of the X button to shoot down the white noise. I love to keep calling it. It is white noise, but I just love it how it's red, you know, but white noise is the actual term. Now, why would you do that? Because not only does that make it easier to shoot the right weak spots, you will also get additional time. What a great deal! Use it to your heart's content. Thank you for the opportunity. Alright, so we got a... This is going to be weird. So the receiver, the re-entrance, hidden door photos...
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make that mistake.
You could hold down the X button and make a rapid fire, but it's fine. Shuichi couldn't have had the sensor on him. That's right, and I have evidence that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt that he didn't have the receiver on him?
The security sensor was armed, but...
Hold on. The security alarm's receiver. Sensor was placed on moving bookcase, so in case someone moved the bookcase, it would notify Shuichi. Now, wait a minute. The hidden door ones show Rantaro opening it, not Shuichi, right? Didn't he say something about him opening it?
Isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
That wasn't it at all. Until you can disprove Shuichi had a sensor, he will remain suspicious.
Shoot!
Yeah, I'm not doing so hot here. I'm a little confused here. How can I disprove that he had it? That he didn't have it on him?
The security said...
Hold on, I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little iffy on this. What do we have again? We have the hidden door. Oh, the lookout classroom. Okay, hold on. Maybe it's something there. I don't know if that means anything. How can we prove that he didn't have it on him? A sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Ah, man, I don't know.
The moving bookcase isn't what...
Damn it, I don't know.
As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi...
Maybe it's against,
The security sensor was armed, but... The moving bookcase...
Maybe it's... Damn, I am actually not a little sure here. If Shuichi was in charge of setting a sensor, then why don't we know if he actually did it? Then we don't know if he actually did it. He used Kaede as a patsy. Jeez, dear God, that's how you say it. To make her think Rantaro was alive when the sensor went off. Okay, I'm doing terrible now.
The security sensor was armed.
Hold on, the rear entrance
The moving
photos.
bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
I don't know why I'm very confused here. I'm sorry. I thought I was doing okay, but I'm totally jacking this one up. Shuichi couldn't have had the sensor on him. That's right, and I should have evidence that proves it beyond a shadow of doubt. That he didn't have the sensor. He had the receiver on it, but he didn't have the sensor. I mean, is this the... Damn it, hold on a minute. Front entrance, rear entrance. This one's facing the hidden door. I don't know. But he didn't have the sensor on him. The sensor itself.
The sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Isn't what triggered.
As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
I don't know why the hell I'm getting stuck on this. Jeez. Hold on. What does she say? One more time. He couldn't have had the sensor on him. That's right, and I have evidence that proves beyond. Like, so, hey, we have evidence that he didn't have the sensor on him. This receiver saying a sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. So wait, wouldn't it be the hidden? Wait a minute, is it a hidden? I thought I tried that. The hidden door photos.
The moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
And then he mentions that
Shuichi had it the whole time.
Kiro mentions
The
that
sound Kaede heard came from
Shuichi moved it.
the sensor when Shuichi...
No? Man, I don't know. This isn't going good at all. This isn't going good whatsoever. I keep reviewing the information, and I don't know where the hell I'm getting stuck at here. Like, we have the lookout classroom, which I don't think has anything to do here with what we're looking for. The receiver, I mean, we're more focused on the sensor itself. The thing is, this picture right here, the hidden door one, this is the camera that took it by moving a bookcase, right? Did I not try the hidden door one with what Kokichi said? 'Cause I thought I did. Maybe I used it with Kyo instead. Hold on, let me try. Yeah, I hope this is gonna be right. I don't know what else to do anymore.
The moving bookcase isn't what.
There you go.
No, that's wrong.
Man, I guess I overthought that one big time.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that? Easy to explain. Well, you see... I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
You're giving up that easily?
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake, big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rentaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Then, Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it looks very suspicious for him, but this seems too easy. Yeah, he's not saying anything, but he's not, like, fighting against it. Is he frozen? Maybe this is why he says he's not the ultimate detective. Maybe this is a flaw in his talent. He doesn't like opposition, or he just freezes up when somebody accuses him? I don't know. It's like, dude, you need to defend yourself, because It seems too easy it would be him. I can't think of any other possibility, but I don't think it would be like this. Even Kokichi said, oh, what a plot twist. That seems too easy. What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit, but even so... Why isn't Shuichi why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? Well, if that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I have to lie to do it. This is the part of the game, and also from where I've seen in the demo, it's probably going to throw me off big time. Did you hear that? A lie? Now, I know that sounds crazy. Telling a lie in a class trial? But sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. Oh, but don't worry. There's no lies in this tutorial. That's a lie, probably. From here on out, there will be times in the debate that you have to lie. Before, you had to refute the lies, but now you'll have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? Here's how it works. Select a truth bullet like normal non-stop debates, but when you hold the triangle, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet, the opposite meaning. The releasing triangle will shoot the lie bullet. When you see a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it. But if you miss with your lie bullet, you will take damage, so be careful. Also, I've heard a rumor that there's a secret way to advance debates. It's called a back route, or back route. Let's just say the only way those who lie well will be able to find it. Oh, really now? Probably don't... Who knows if I ever get any of those. Thank you muchly. So, we got a lie here. I don't know what the hell we got to lie about, though. So, let's see. We got a file, a bookcase, a receiver.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned off.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase, a picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer,
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro! And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot.
Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened.
I'm assuming that we're gonna lie that he
Tua,
didn't. Oh boy, that he did not have the receiver on him. That's the only thing I can think of. The basis of further suspicion is that Shuichi had a receiver for the security sensor. If I can argue against that, everything should be okay. I had to retake control. I have to tell a lie so we can get closer to the truth.
Let's go over the case one more time.
Okay, so I think this is gonna be it.
the security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also...
There we go.
Let's turn this lie into the truth.
From a certain point of view.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
Yeah, he's like, what? I mean, dude, you're not saying anything, so what'd you expect was gonna happen?
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
Yes, apparently.
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
suspicions?
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love. Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before? I most certainly have, at least.
How creepy you are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied. A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily. Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe Kaede?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees. 'Cause right now...
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on! Split? Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
More phenomenal trial grounds?
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Wait, what? Maybe we should save that for the next episode. It seems like there's gonna be some transformations coming about. And like I took that break because I was just going over the damn evidence, and I don't know where the hell I left off. So I may be in my time limit anyway, regardless for this episode. But yeah, wow. So kind of like I thought, it seems too easy to pin it all on Shuichi right now. It's just, I don't know how this is going to progress, but we'll see. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time for Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Have a great day, everybody.